Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, this FullHD here with you today. Today's video will focus on the new update from Undead Labs. As you all know, State of Decay 2 is turning 2 years, and eventually to mark this occasion the developer decided to release the anniversary update, and this update is also called as Update 17. So this update 17 brings different content packs with various interesting items ranging from brand new item to items that were originally in the first game. And personally, I've not been able to play the first title as of today, so everything will look brand new to me. Alright, so just before we start, I just want to tell you to stick to the end of the video while I show everything that has been added to the game, at least most of the important stuff that have been added to the game. So as usual, your support on this channel will be very much appreciated. You could hit that like button if you really enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of this type of content and more State of Decay 2 content, you can also consider subscribing to this channel. And with that being said, guys, let's jump straight to what you came here for. So at first we're going to start with the weapons. So I'm going to show you this image highlighting all the weapons that will be added to the game. So we have the Safari Razorback Cal 44. I believe it's a Magnum. It includes a muzzle brake and also a military grade scope. And this item can be obtained from the bounty broker. And we also have the F45 Tactical, which is another pistol with a large mag and also comes with an optic. And yeah, so this pistol can also be claimed at the bounty broker eventually if you complete the challenge. And you have one of my favorites, definitely, the submachine gun, which is the AKS-74U Valentine. So it's fast firing and also of high capacity. Also includes a sight and actually makes use of 5.56 caliber. I thought originally it would make use of 7.62, but actually use 5.56 cal. So this is definitely a weapon that you would want to try. Definitely, it looks sick. The design looks really awesome as well, and definitely something that I'm really excited to have in the game, and also eventually available at the bounty broker if you complete the challenge. And then what we have is the Ancestral Tower, which is one of the two blades that has been added to the game. So as you can see, it looks quite sick, and I really can't wait to try it as well. Hopefully, it's also quite lethal and has a high dismember stat. I haven't seen the weapons yet. In addition to that, we have the Heirloom Kanda. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So it's the second blade that has been added to the game as well. Also looks really good, but it looks like it could be something that is quite powerful if we look close at the image. We also have the Industrial Wrench. This weapon definitely looks quite weird in my opinion, but it looks like something that could be very powerful as well. Eventually goes to the category of heavy weapon, so I really can't wait to also obtain it, and hopefully in my season 2 right now of State of Decay playthrough, I'll be able to get all this item quickly so that I can also showcase it. They also added a bit O'Malley, and they mentioned that one swing is all you should need to knock down that horde. I don't know, I've never tried it as well. This heavy weapon can actually be found by just scavenging in the game, so it doesn't need any bounty broker or any sort of challenge to be unlocked. You just need to look for it, and hopefully you can find it as well. Also, to that we have a brick hammer, which is surprisingly lightweight and easy to swing for the size and the knockdown stat. This weapon, unlike the other weapons that I mentioned in this category, can only be found when you destroy Plague Heart. So there's no other way to obtain it except destroying Plague Heart. Moreover, this anniversary update also brings new outfits to the game, a new vehicle, and a brand new facility mode. And we're going to try to display all of that. So the first one is going to be the Logo Ninja hoodie. So it's just a hoodie with the State of Decay logo. And you can unlock this item in your closet by logging in the game between May 19th, today, and June 28th, 2020. So basically everyone who logs in today, to play the game, will definitely obtain this Logo Ninja hoodie. I'm probably going to showcase in my community as well, in my playthrough, so we'll see how that goes. And then we also have a cool item, which is awesome in my opinion. It's the Undead Green Cattleman hat. This hat really looks sick. Look at all the lights on this hat. It really looks amazing. And just like the Logo Ninja hoodie, it's also available for free if you log in the game between today, May 19th, and June 28th, 2020. Also, something that have been very popular, because I was watching the live stream and everyone was mentioning about it, the Sand Shark hoodie. Everyone wanted the developer to play with the character that was wearing this clothes. I've never played the original State of Decay, but apparently this outfit, it's part of the DLC on the original game State of Decay 1. I may call it that way. And yeah, so this outfit is also already waiting in your closet and it's available to wear. And then we have the combat tee, which is actually really, really good looking. It's very simple. That's what I like about this outfit. And yeah, so it comes free completely. So you can just go and check in your closet now. It's already available. That's a sure thing. And then we have the Red Talon Bomber jacket. This jacket looks like the pack that they released earlier this year. I forgot the name, but it doesn't look too appealing to me. And also to obtain it, you need to complete a challenge from the bounty broker. But I'll do my best to complete all these challenges. Now let's get to something super interesting, the Trumbull 4x4. So this is a truck, a mid-size pickup, which is specifically designed for off-roads. As you could see, the suspensions on this car is quite sick. I really love the look. And eventually it's not upgradable because it's a unique item. So it wouldn't make sense to just upgrade it to a wasteland version. So this truck is impossible to upgrade. So forget about it already. And you can also obtain it by completing a challenge at the bounty broker. And also one of my favorite, the anniversary cake oven. It looks pretty sick as you can see in this picture. And it's a very special item. It's actually a facility mod that you can put at your workshop. So it's going to require all the weirdest elements. Just to build it, you'll see it as you're playing. It acts as a noisemaker. So if you put it there on the ground, it's going to attract all the Z. As the Z approach the cake, it just explodes and puts all the Z in flames completely. So it's actually a very powerful item to have. And I really can't wait to try it as well. So definitely something that I'm really eager and very excited to have in this game. And now I'm just going to talk about the retiring content. So the devs are starting to retire content to bring brand new ones, definitely. This month, the critical response pack is going to be temporarily unavailable to make room for new content. And they also mentioned that in June, the Trumbull Valley pack will also be unavailable for brand new content to replace it. So eventually, when that content goes out, you do not lose everything that you owned, but it just goes out temporarily. So they're just cycling everything, because apparently the UI does not allow them to have all the items at the same time. So it's just a cycle. So nothing is gone. The response pack is probably going to be back sometime this year. I don't know yet. I don't know when. But I just want to say a big kudos to the dev for the effort to always bring something brand new every month. And also during the live stream, the dev mentioned gameplay improvements and fixes. With this update, the basic shooting skill will now reload speed improvement. So as you know, before this update, only the gunslinging skill was affecting the reload speed. And that's why most people were eventually going to gunslinging, because it was the best. And in my opinion, it's still the best at the moment, but at least now, even if you have other specializations, they will be quite worth it as well. As I mentioned just a few seconds ago, only the gunslinging skill was affecting the reload speed. But well, this is no longer the case, as the other skills are not doing the same. However, the 7 stars gunslinging skill is still the fastest in terms of reload speed, as you can see in this clip. Alright, as you also know, with update 16, the dev made a various improvement in Juggernaut combat, but that was only with range weapon. Coming with this anniversary update, or update 17, they also made further improvement, but this time it's concerning melee combat. So the developer made improvement in melee combat against Juggernaut, so the combat has been made easier to stagger Juggernaut with heavy weapon. And this can be displayed by the clip that I'm showing you right now. As you can see, it's very easy to stagger the Juggernaut with the heavy weapon. And I think it's definitely going to change the way we play and our style of play as well. So I think this is quite good in my opinion. And yes, it also mentioned that Juggernaut now take more damage if you hit them on the back with heavy weapon rather than hitting them in the front. So I think that will make sense for combat. But yeah, something that I also want to try, definitely. Maybe I'll try to take out the Juggernaut with a heavy weapon then. So another quality of life improvement comes from the toolkit and gas can. That was actually very, very good when I checked on the live stream. So the gas can and the standard repair toolkit now work 50% faster. I'm just going to show you a clip right now, just to show you how fast it's now going. So this is a great improvement, definitely, as there's now a reason to personally take a standard repair kit with me when I go outside the base, because usually I'll always put an advanced repair kit at the back of the car just in case I have an accident while I'm outside the base, then I could quickly repair it. But now I feel like I can finally take standard repair kit, in order to repair my broken car. And finally, the last thing that I want to discuss come from the AI improvement. Finally, your companion will become more useful in combat. Hallelujah. They will respond more appropriately to combat by finally making use of the gun even when you are not shooting. Because what used to be the case is that you literally had to use your gun so that your follower could also use their gun. But that is no longer true. So I've always felt like I was the one doing everything when I had the follower with me. They would just remain static during combat and just observe. So this is definitely a great improvement, and I cannot wait to finally try it just right after this video. And then there are plenty of more improvements that drop with this update, and you can find the patch note in the description below, as well as the link to the anniversary update live stream. You can also find the link to the patch note for all the information regarding these updates. Yeah, so in this video I didn't cover eventually everything, but I've covered the most important improvement definitely. Also, this update is already available. As I'm making this video, I am actually downloading the game update in the background on PC, and the size that I saw was 2.94 gigabytes. I don't know if that's gonna vary between platforms, but I think it's quite acceptable. Hopefully everyone will be able to download it quickly. And yeah, so I will end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a pleasure to make this video, and again, I really appreciate your support on this channel. I'm also preparing another informative video dropping sometime this week or next week. And if you want to know more about the brand new video upcoming, definitely make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit that bell icon so that you receive notification to my content uploads. I'm also making various playthroughs for Alien Isolation and also State of Decay, so you can check them out as well while you're waiting for this informative video that I'm gonna drop sometime this week or next week. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video then. Cheers.